Welcome to this highly unusual Daufødt concert.
Hello, we are Daufødt from Norway.
We played Eurosonic 2025.
We're here to play the tour box. Your live shows are explosive. What's the most chaotic moment you've had on stage?
We played in Trondheim in Norway once, and for some reason the monitoring was stacked above my head. For some reason that was strange. And I suddenly felt like a bump in my head, and I looked up and the monitor fell from the vibrations on stage and it hit my head. But I was like sitting like this, I didn't want to break it, so I was like trying to play drums. That was kind of chaotic. Your lyrics are urgent and political. Which topic drives you the most right now?
Every album, and I feel like every session, like with writing songs, it comes to a point where I write a song about being burned out. So that's because there's so fucking much shit happening, and it's like impossible to know where it's even begin. So probably one more song about being fucking burned out, fucked in the head, tired of the world.
What's the biggest misconception about Daufødt?
Oh, I thought it was Joni Mitchell.
Yeah.
Maybe that we suck at playing our instruments. I think that's people get surprised.
Yeah, maybe because it's like we do loads of like noise stuff, and that's sort of like anti-guitar and like anti-instrument, and then we, for parts where we clean it up, I think we sound pretty good, decent at least.
How does Norway or the Norwegian scene shape your music and attitude?
The last couple of years, there has been like a real boom in Norwegian like hardcore bands and punk bands, especially since COVID. It's really inspiring to see like more like younger people than us, like starting great bands and making great songs and like sounding great. It makes us want to kind of step up our game a bit, I guess.
And the Norwegian music scene in general is pretty small, so it's like kind of like tight together. So we know most of the people in the scene, which makes it easy to get inspired from one another, I guess, because we all know each other and play the same venues and know the same people.
And also hear other people's tour stories. It's very fun.
Since your debut album, 1000 Island, how has your sound and message evolved? When we released 1000 Island, it was received pretty well, which was nice. So a lot of people was wondering when we dropped the second album, which was completely different, why we didn't just play it safe and do another 2000 Island, you know what I mean? Like do a safe rock album and play some big festivals, I guess. But it didn't inspire us at all. Me and Eirik was really into free improvisation at the time, and Eskil has always been into noise music, and we decided to do like a more noisy punk album, just to like break everyone's expectations, I guess. The second album was always hard regardless, so we decided to just go full out and just push it to the edges of the spectrum, I guess. For the latest album, we made a pop record, which was nice. Like the contrast in the three albums is really obvious, you know.
But I still feel like it's a good mix of like more like noise rock and sort of like drony stuff, with more like straight up rock songs and stuff. And sort of we have, in a way, developed like a motto for the band that we're never ever going to make the same record twice. That's like our greatest fear, to repeat ourselves. So yeah, we're excited for the new one. Let's see what happens there.